Hello, friends and family. Welcome to Time with Bell. How are you doing? Okay, so today is another episode on mental health. Okay, so sit down and get your coffee ready and let's get into it. Okay, let's dive into it. Okay, so when you hear the word mental health or mental illness, what comes into your mind? What comes into your African mentality, your white mentality? What's the first thought that comes into your mind? To me, or like when growing up, when you hear somebody's going to the mental health or somebody is going to visit a psychiatrist, then the first thing that comes into your sister, the night you can see, it's like, oh, is this person having a problem with the mind, the brain, or something? That's the first that comes into that's my African mentality. That's the first that comes into your mind. Like the person is having a mental problem or something. That's the first thing that comes into my mind, or that comes. But now I've gotten to know that mental health or mental illness is not just because like maybe an or like the person having a problem with the mental health. It includes a whole lot around us, okay? So mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being, okay? So it affects how we think, how we feel, and how we act, okay? So when you have a problem or mental health, kind of a problem, it affects everything around you, okay? Everything around you, how you feel, how you think, how you act, it affects it, okay? And it also helps determine how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. If you're having problem with your mental, like you can't handle stress at all. You cannot handle stress at all, and you don't want to even stress yourself for more. And mental health is important at every stage of our life, from childhood and adolescence to adulthood. Okay, mostly through the adolescence, going through the adulthood, it gets severe. Okay, it gets severe because there's a whole lot of things that goes through your mind because of physical changes that is coming. You're experiencing, so a whole lot of like mental things. Goes through. Okay, so the biological factors is such as our genes or the brain chemistry. Okay, the brain chemistry that makes us get that kind of mental problem, and life experiences such as the trauma or abuse and anything that we've experienced in life that was so pathetic, that was so something like that, it affects our mental health. Okay, and mental health it also kind of runs through the family. There are some families that they have like traces of depression, traces of anxiety, and those kind of things. No, it kind of runs to the family. So if your auntie or your mother had it or something, it's likely that you might also get it. Okay, and so some of the early warnings and signs of having a mental problem, or if you are staying with somebody and that things goes on, and some of the signs, if you are feeling helpless or hopeless, you say you want to sleep, you can't sleep, you want to sit here, you can't sit here, it's kind of a whole lot of trauma issue. So it's also part of having a mental problem. And let's say you experience an accident, and when you are sleeping or when you're just sitting down, then that kind of picture of the accident just pops up, and it's also part of your having problem with your mental health. Okay, and smoking, drinking, or using drugs more than usual. So before you used to drink alcohol on a normal basis, like occasional basis. Okay, but now you realize, you are drinking alcohol every blessed day. You just have to know that there's something going on and you need help. You need to talk to somebody. Okay, you need help, you need to talk to somebody. And at times you just be there and you can yell. Just small little issue, it can escalate and become a whole lot of problem. Guess what? There's something going on. Okay, something that is not an issue. Let's say, oh, he has taken my pen. It's not an issue, but you drag it. Why did you take my pen? This one was there. Charlie, you got to check it, because pause and check. There's something going on that isn't good, because a normal human being, you'll be fighting over just a pen, okay? And if you are you're feeling confused, forgetful, angry, upset, worried, is all part of it, because you want to be happy all the time. You want to be interactive, you want to be jovial, and like you want everybody to come to you, but all of a sudden you become like, you get angry at a little thing, you get upset. You gotta check it. And you're forgetful. I think I'm forgetful, okay? I'm forgetful. I'm kind of like procrastination. I really have problem with procrastination, okay? If I'll have to do this and I don't do it right away, trust me, I am going to forget it the next minute. Okay, I'm going to forget. It's also part of it. I have to work. I have problem with the mental. Yeah, and mental doesn't mean you are crazy. Being forgetful doesn't mean I'm crazy, but then I have a lot going on in the mind, so I have to check it out and seek for help. And it's like any mental problem or mental issue is a whole lot. It's a whole lot that comes in connection with having like mental health or wellness. It's a whole lot. Things that we might not take good care of it. There's some of the things that leads us into this mental health. For you to know that you have a mental health, like you have a positive mental health, good, and everything is going on well. It's so in such case, so allow positive mental health allows people to realize their full potential. Okay, it makes you to you get to know the career or whom you are or something that you want to do, and that means you have a clear sound. Okay, you have a clear sound of mind, and you're able to cope with stress of life. Like you don't take things too personal. You take things so lightly, and everything moves on smoothly. You have a positive mental health. Yeah, no doubt about it. And if you are working productively, like you're working and everything is going on, you put this there, it stays there. You put that there, it stays that. Everything is going on. Okay. If you put this there, it doesn't stay, it falls. You got to check it, because a lot of things that are going on in your mind. And ways that we can maintain our mental health also is we have to get professional help if you need it. If there are things going on, if you are having anxiety, you're having depression, and Charlie, you need help. You have to get professional help if you need it. Okay, you have to get religious help if you need it. Okay, if you think you need to talk to your pastor and your pastor to help you in prayers you just have to ask for help, seek for help. That's it. Ways to maintain your positive mental health. And you have to connect with others. You have to be open. You have to be open, connect with others, and be able to talk about, like, sit down with people, laugh and talk with a positive and a clear mindset. Okay, without thinking about any suicide or whatever. Having a positive and a clear mindset is also ways to maintain your mental health. Okay, and helping others, getting enough sleep. Guess what? I have problem with not getting sleep, because I work at night, and I always sleep during the day. Okay, as a normal human being, your body needs rest at night. That's when the organs and those things in your system start functioning. Okay, so at that time you need enough sleep. But here's the case: I work, so it makes it hard. Okay, if you don't take it, you might get insomnia. You can't sleep. I'm not able to sleep at night. Even on the day I'm not working. Okay, I sleep like 5 a.m. That's when I start to fall asleep, which isn't good, and I have to check it. Okay, if I have to quit working nights, I have to. If not, at the long run, I'm going to get some side effect about it. Okay, I've gotten it already, but I need help to balance it and know how it will work for me. Okay, so guys, this is Time with Bel. Time with Bel, sharing with you mental health. So mental health is really a serious problem which we have to take we have to take it good care of it, like pamper it, like the way you I don't know how to say. You see, when you find your new love, when you get new love, how you pamper your lover, that's how you have to pamper your mental health. You have to wash your mental health. You have to clean your mental. You have to take good care of your mental health because it's really serious. So mental health is kind of like a car, okay? So when you're driving a car and your engine breaks down, you know what? Tell me some of the things that comes when your engine breaks down. So all this, and so your brain is like an engine. When it breaks down completely, you have to need a new brain. But here's the case: human brain, getting a new brain into it, you won't function 100% as you were created, 100% as you were. So please, let's take care of our mental health. Depression, anxiety, mood swing, all these things comes together as mental health or mental illness. All these things we have to take care of. If we get to know we are being depressed, let us relax, have enough sleep, have time for ourselves, and check ourselves well. If not, when it escalates, it's going to be something that, you just imagine a fire burning, and you pour water into it. Oh my God, it's going to escalate, okay? Unless fire service comes to your house. So please, let's take good care of our health, mental health, and everything around that, because the moment there is a click, it affects everything around us. So please, let us check everything, okay? All right, guys, if this video was helpful to you, please don't hesitate, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos from Time with Bel, okay? So that let's all flourish. All right, and I will see you next time. Bye.